good, Triple R fam? It's your boy Rex, and we're back at it. Our number one triple wrestling podcast is back. It might be solo guest, well, solo host, but we're back. Swagan Day will be joining back just in the future. But let's talk about well, number one is Drew won the big one. Finally, after what was it, WrestleMania 40, he won and then a cash in, and now after Punk was it one, two, three times screwing him out of the championship, he finally has it, and it will be a week. Friday will be a week, so I'm looking forward to see what he says. I'm looking forward to see what Jacob Fatu has to say about why he attacked Drew and then he started attacking Cody. Maybe there's because I had a feeling Cody was going to heal. Because I don't know, it seemed like Cody's the one who attacked Fatu. Could be that could be the reason. Maybe they're assuming it's true, and then but it's realistically it's Cody. I don't know, but all I know is please God, please wrestling God, do not let Cody win the Royal Rumble a third time. He is not Stone Cold Steve Austin. I have a feeling that's why they took the title off him, even though this podcast predicted that Roman would win it. But they could still do Roman and Drew. That's a big storyline right there because that went all the way back to Clash of the Castle, I believe, when Roman and Drew main evented it and Solo debuted it on the main roster. Could go. That rivalry was good. I don't complain when those two get in step in the ring. I did think that Braun Breaker was gonna beat Punk, and but Punk showed that he's a veteran. Young guy got too excited and he went for the spear. But he was almost there. I feel like they could have gave it to him, but it made sense story wise. Like, oh, the young guy who got too excited cost his moment. But who knows? I have a feeling he could return in the Rumble and start, and he maybe even break Lesnar's record. He could possibly break Lesnar's record of most eliminations. Or if they're gonna do what I think they're gonna do, they could possibly get Braun Breaker and Brock Lesnar in the same time at the Rumble, and they both try to eliminate each other. That leads up to WrestleMania 1-on-1. The next big thing versus the badass Braun Breaker. I would love to see that match. I They even had an amazing main event on this Raw with AJ and Gunther. I like how they went back, like the Undertaker and Brock Lesnar's match in 2015 at SummerSlam, where Taker like tapped on Lesnar. Lesnar thinking the ref saw it and thinking he gave up, and then low blow, and then they went into the submission to the power bomb. Well, Taker went into the Hell's Gate, but you know what I mean. I meant like Gunther did the same thing. He's learning from a master, which I like that part about Raw. Like I like how even with like AJ and Dom, they should did some throwbacks to Eddie and Ray. I like how they do the throwbacks 'cause it means they know their history. It means they respect their history. You guys seen it? I said it. Liv Morgan was gonna return at Survivor Series. I said it. Gonna help Dom. And the momentum she's gaining, she will become the Royal Rumble winner. She should have won the chamber right in front of me at Toronto, but she will win the Royal Rumble. She's been runner up 3 years or 4 years. Yeah. The obvious pick for the Royal Rumble is Liv Morgan. I will be doing a prediction a little closer to the day that for the Royal Rumble predictions. But like I said, Liv Morgan is my pick, and I believe it's Roman. But I know there's some cases, a lot of people, other podcasts too, saying Cody could go for the big three. And then we have like the two chamber matches. I heard like Cody Punk. It could be Roman Drew or Roman Drew Cody. Who knows? There's a lot of possibilities. I'm excited for all of them. I mean, we also seen. I know I'm all over the place, and I apologize. It's a lot of the topics I want to talk about. I mean, John Cena's last match we seen. I think the tour went amazing. I know a lot of people complain about it. It could have been better, but for what we got, I think it was amazing. Yeah, Cena's last match happened, and then his final opponent with Gunther, which we all everyone on Earth didn't want. But I understand Cena's pick. He said he wanted Gunther because he respects that mat, the ring, the squared circle, which it's true. He can't really say anything because he does respect it as much as Cena. As far as that case, I believe Cena made the right choice. I know there's a lot of speculation about uh Matt Cardona, aka Zack Ryder, finally joining WWE again. And then we also got Ryo as the new tag team champions. With all these tag teams, women's tag teams they keep brawling almost every week, it's gonna lead up to the Elimination Chamber. We're finally gonna get a women's tag team chamber again. I believe it was 2015 or 16 we got the women's chamber match the first time, and we're gonna get it again because I see the like Nia and Lash Legend in one chamber pod. You're gonna have Liv and Roxanne. You're gonna have Rio. Um, I think there's three more spots. There's Alexa and Charlotte. There's the Kabuki Warriors, and I I feel like we're missing one. Yeah, sorry, I can't get the next one. I don't know. It could be Maxine and Natty ever now that she lost her title. But yeah, there will be a women's chamber match, and I know that's how they're building it. I like it. I think it's going to be entertaining.
Gamers, listen up. Long sessions draining you? Rogue Energy's got your back. Sugar free, made in the USA, packed with caffeine and L-theanine for laser focus. No crash. From clutch moments to all-nighters, Rogue powers you through. Fuel your win? Grab your Rogue Energy now. Triple R for 10% off your entire order.
Code's been on the screen the whole time.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Looking for a spotless clean you can trust? CNF Cleaning Services Limited has you covered. Their expert team delivers top-notch residential and commercial cleaning with eco-friendly products and unbeatable attention to detail. From homes to offices, they make every space shine. Contact CNF Cleaning Services today for a sparkling clean that feels like home. CNF Cleaning Services, where cleanliness meets perfection.
Yeet.
Yeet.
That's some good
There's a,
sponsors.
there's a link to their website in the bio.
Yeet.
Yeet. We just got Jordan Grace on to SmackDown, and she's already butting heads with Jade Cargill. I really hope they didn't bring her and then she loses to Jade Cargill because in my like I felt like okay she destroyed Michin. Okay, she destroyed BFAB. You could have added Candice LeRae. You could have added even Alexa or Charlotte. Like Alexa, I'm saying Charlotte. I feel like is a bigger match. And but then you could have like built it up for okay Bianca won Bianca like it because it seems like that's how I feel. Bianca's gonna be the one that wins either the chamber or could be a number one contenders match to face Jade Cargill. That's what I believe. That's what I think. And then, like I said, Mania matches. It's gonna be Jade, Bianca, Drew Roman, Cody Punk, and then Liv and Stephanie. And so far, those are the four that I believe will happen. And then we're talking about Finn Balor. He's getting in Ireland. He's getting his championship shot. We've seen this multiple times where he gets a championship shot, but will he finally become a champion? Because I feel like this could be a good storyline for the Judgment Day. But most likely, I feel like Punk's gonna retain it. I don't think, even though it's in front of Finn Balor's hometown, I don't. Th I'm about 90% sure Balor's not gonna win. They're just like, I guess they have nothing for Punk to build up for. So for Balor to step up, I feel like the next 2 weeks there's gonna be more people step up for him, or he could have like a free schedule and just show up at the Rumble. But we did the title of this podcast is Drew Won Big, and he finally did it. He after since Clash of the Castle of chasing this belt, he won the world title at WrestleMania 40 for about, was it 52 seconds before Damian Priest cashed in. Well, Punk attacked him, and then Damian Priest cashed in. Then it was, I think it was Clash in Berlin. I apologize, or Clash in Glasgow, one of the two. Um, and then Punk was like rolled in as the ref, screwed him again. And then Money in the Bank in Toronto, where he cashed in to be in the Damian Priest and Seth Rollins match. Punk screwed him again. So it was good to finally see him. And then we're only talking about CM Punk here. We're not counting Sami Zayn, Usos, Solo, Bloodline screwing him out of championship matches, of losing them. So it's finally good to see that he got it. I've wanted him to win this belt for how many years that he's chasing it. Like I said, during the Thunderdome era, he was carrying the company because Roman left. A lot of like Rollins was there, KO, Sammy left. A lot of people weren't showing up, but him and Randy, I remember, was running Raw, along with Bobby Lashley. But it's finally good that he got his championship win in front of an audience. Yeah, it was. I did a like it was. This was going to be a quick episode for the one that that I came back. Next week will be better. Next week will be longer. Or if you guys like it like this, please let me know. Uh, we'll we'll soon we're gonna start up quizzes. We'll have special guests. I know P Dog is dying to be on this podcast again. We have Gary. We have, well, like I said, Swag and Day. I'm hoping they come back soon. They're dealing with personal matter, like I said. You follow us everywhere. Like we said, we're on Twitch. We're on Twitter. Oh, X, sorry. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube, Spotify. We're everywhere. We're worldwide. I know it's not the same, but hopefully you guys still like the content. There will be more content coming out. All right, 4 letters, one word. Yeet. Deuces, me